Hi guys, welcome to my video. So today I'm going to be talking about how I got started in fitness, what my goals are, and where I currently am with my lifestyle. So I started getting into the gym in the end of grade 12, which was 2012, so probably about like July-ish. A lot of the girls from school, obviously with formal coming up and the end of school, graduation and things like that, everybody was just wanting to get really fit and look really hot and things like that. So I did start thinking about going to the gym, and I know a couple of my girlfriends were going to one right near our school. So I started thinking about it. Towards the very end of grade 12, I think it was about September or so, I met a boy. He was still now my boyfriend. We started dating in October of 2012 and he was so into gym. One of the reasons that I was attracted to him, I guess. So I met him and he was really into gym, educated me quite a lot on weights and things that he was doing, proteins, and taught me so much in a really short amount of time. So after meeting him, I felt really motivated and like I knew enough to go and join a gym, sign up. So I did that, and then I kind of got a bit intimidated, like most people do, I guess, and kind of felt like I didn't really belong in the gym, or that the gym wasn't really, like I didn't fit in there, I wasn't good enough to be in the gym. I'm using the weights of the boys or sitting there doing my ab crunches because I didn't have six-pack stomach to begin with. So I was like, I can't be here. So I put my membership on hold for about 2 months because I just couldn't get myself to the gym, and I didn't think, I felt embarrassed to be at the gym. So I put it off for a little bit, and then eventually I just thought, come on, I've got to get back in there. So originally what I did was I went on to bodybuilding.com. I found that site just browsing through, looking for workouts, and I found a 12-week challenge on there by Jamie Eason. So she's a gorgeous lady. She has a cute little short blonde bob, and she walks through her 12-week challenge with you. She has video vlogs along the way. So you click on it, she introduces you, she gives you workouts, a really rough meal plan, just something to follow. It's not serious, it's not tailored to you, but it was something to get me started, and I didn't notice crazy changes on that challenge. I did lose a couple kilos and things like that, but I found the biggest thing was that I was feeling more confident with weight training and being in the gym, and I wasn't scared to go in there and do the exercises because they have tutorials online that show you how to do them, how to use the free weights, and I went in there and I felt like I knew exactly what I was doing. So after doing that challenge, I was like, damn, I feel so much more comfortable, and I've never really looked back from there. So I finished that challenge probably about like the middle of 2013, and by that stage I had been talking to a coach of mine. I used to do gymnastics and trampolining back in my little days, and she used to train me in trampoline, and she's very similar to my age, and I realized she had competed in a bikini comp the year before, or the year before that even, and I asked her if she would coach me for a bikini comp, INBA to be specific. So she said yes, and she was coaching me throughout that whole process, and I was really loving it, and it was giving me a goal, like something to focus on, be like, this is what I'm aiming for, this is what I'm going to do. I competed in September of 2014, so I competed in the INBA, so I'll post a couple pictures there for you. So I competed in the INBA and I had a ball, and I found just before I was competing in comp as well, trainers and random people from my gym would come up and just tell me how great I was looking and things like that. Like people I had never even met who just went to my gym were noticing changes, and I was like, this is excellent. Anyway, so this year I found it a bit harder. I took a bit of a break after my comp. I didn't diet out properly. I know I should have. I had people telling me, diet out properly, you'll regret it. And I just went, oh my god, I've finished competing, and I just ate cake and chocolate and absolutely everything I could find, pretty much. And then I got like put on a whole lot of weight, so I can put photos of that here. And then I went on a cruise with my partner over the last summer, and we went to Fiji, and it was 12 days, and we're on a cruise boat, so all the food's included, and you know, things just went out of control. So So I tried to go to the gym on the boat there, but it was just, you're in holiday mode, it's not the first thing that was on my mind, obviously. And then I got back and I noticed going back into the gym when I didn't feel like I was fit enough to be there, that feeling was coming back. I went to gym and I'll be like halfway through the workout that I'd kind of planned for myself, and then I'd be like, I feel disgusting, I feel embarrassed, I don't want to be here. So then I kind of started to get a bit nervy about being in the gym, and I'd cut my session short. I'd be half an hour in and start feeling crappy, and then I'd just go home. And it took me a little while to get out of that until probably a couple of months ago I started getting really back into it, and I was just loving gym again. So now I'm comp prepping again for IFBB. Like I said in my comp prep video, which I can link you to as well, I am competing in that in October, so I'm still 18 weeks out, so I've got a lot of time still to work with, but I'm feeling so much more motivated. I'm happy in the gym. I'm still not exactly where I want to be body wise, but I'm still feeling a lot more comfortable. So I find the biggest thing is getting into the gym and just push through it. It's hard to start, and everyone tells me I don't have the motivation to go and I don't want it. And it is hard, like until you start seeing the results or until you start feeling confident about yourself, it is going to be hard to get to the gym. It's going to be hard to get yourself there and to stay there for your whole workout and to do all your sets, all your reps, and not quit early on anything. It's going to be really hard. But honestly, if you push through that first week or that first couple of weeks and set yourself little goals, it doesn't have to be a bikini competition. It can be just a dinner in a couple months or a dinner next weekend. Just try your best every day. And if you screw up one day, it's one day. The next morning you wake up and you think it's a fresh start. So wake up and go to the gym, or even if you don't need to go to the gym or you don't have a gym membership, go for a walk. Just do something and get out, and once you start feeling comfortable or you start feeling like you're reaching goals or you're reaching milestones, you'll find out that you're just happier and you'll be more motivated to do more exercise because you feel good. That's what it feels like for me anyway. So I'll keep you guys updated, but obviously I'll insert some photos. Like, I've gone up and down, and I've learnt the hard way that you can't just back out of your diet after you started and things like that. It's a constant lifestyle. You can't eat healthy for 6 months and get a chiseled core and then go back to eating fries and Big Macs every other weekend and expect those results to stay. A good body is worked for, and all those ladies you see up there on stage and those gentlemen who are posing and showing off their bodies, they work hard for that. It's constant dedication, day in, day out. It's up to you. Just set yourself a goal or check out a website. Go and find some online workouts and give one a go, or a little program just to get you started and teach you some different moves. And yeah, I guarantee that if you give it a couple weeks, you're really going to feel more motivated. And yeah, so bye guys. I hope I helped. Bye.